Hey, how's it going? Checking in with another update for today. Just back from the gym. Only the second time I've been back this week. I know it's only been open 4 days, but I haven't been as kind of excited and ready to go back as I was after the first lockdown. But I feel like I've got probably a bit more of a better balance this time with some more home-based workouts, running, and then supplementing that with a gym. Although I have got my small matter of a treadmill ultra marathon to start training for, so that's going to obviously involve some serious gym time as well. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. Just explaining why I'm tired like this. Today I have been again spending some more time getting set up and prepped for tomorrow's session, and also we had a meeting, me and Mike from Gen Healthy Minds, we had a meeting with somebody from a new client, a new company, Cromwell, where I'm delivering a session again on stress and performance to their senior leadership team as part of a 2-day event that they have. So I think it's about 55 senior leaders for that company, and it sounds like a really good sort of setup. They're very keen to put things into practice in terms of facilitating people's ability to take better care of themselves, to look after themselves, to modulate the amount of, or their response to the amount of stress that they have, and making sure that they're doing everything they can to make sure that there's not any unnecessary stresses. Obviously can't eliminate it completely, but I'm looking forward to the session. It'll be quite discussionary. Is that a word? I don't know. Discursive, maybe that's a better word. So it'll be quite similar to tomorrow's session. So the work I've been doing for tomorrow was very useful on that kind of intro call earlier as well. One other thing that has come up as well, part of this piece of work I'm doing for Salesforce to get set up on their system. I know that big companies often have lots of hoops you have to jump through. They have to make sure that you are who you say you are, that you've got all the credentials that you say you've got, that you're a registered company or a sole trader, or they've got to get all the evidence of this. They have to get you set up on their system before they can pay you. So I'm used to that, but this is a very different system. I think that it's partly because of something called IR35, which is just coming, which is a piece of compliance legislation. And I've been back and forth with their team, or they've actually outsourced this to another team to get me set up on the system. They did say it would take a couple of weeks. I think we've got to the end of it now. I've got everything in place. I had to get, for insurance, I've got my insurance, but I've needed to also get employer liability insurance as well, which I've not needed before because it's just little on me. But it's one of the things that they do insist upon. So I've had to go back and get that as well. Tick in the box, but it's once you're set up on the system as a preferred supplier, then it's easy. You're set up then, but there are often a few hoops to jump through. Just thought I'd chuck that in there today as I'm logging things, as the progress and the steps I've taken, and the ups and downs, the trials and tribulations of pushing towards my goal of professional speaking, and that's one of the little boring bits of admin that's needed to be taken care of. Some companies are less, you need less. It's much easier to get set up, and they'll just say, right, just send us your bank details and an invoice, and we'll pay you. And some companies like this one, they're not the first one I've come across that have insisted on this. It's all very, very official, so it has to be done through the correct channels and through a kind of centralized location, I guess. So there we go. A bit tired today after a late night last night with Toastmasters, but otherwise feel like I'm being reasonably productive. The kids are still off as well, which means that I'm probably a little bit below my optimum, but I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm not trying to push too much. It's been a nice balanced week so far, and I'm looking forward to presenting tomorrow. But for now, that's my check-in for the day. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.